Words. They fill our days, tumbling from our lips like notes in a never-ending symphony. Each word, a unique note, contributes to the grand composition of our lives. But have you ever stopped to truly listen to the melody you create? The harmony or discord that your words bring into the world? Words are so much more than sounds. They are the building blocks of our thoughts, the expressions of our emotions, and the bridges to our connections. They are powerful instruments, capable of shaping our reality and painting the canvas of our future. Think about it. Every sentence you speak is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. A kind word can brighten someone's day like a ray of sunshine piercing through the clouds. A word of encouragement can ignite a dormant dream, fueling the fire of ambition and hope. Conversely, a harsh word can wound deeply, cutting through the heart like a sharp blade, leaving scars that linger long after the sound has faded. These scars can shape a person's future, often in ways we cannot foresee. Every word we utter carries energy, a vibration that can uplift or bring down, an energy that resonates not only within ourselves, but also in the world around us. Like ripples in a pond, our words spread far and wide, touching lives in ways we may never know. This is why it's crucial to be mindful of the words we choose, to pause and reflect before we speak, for they hold the power to build or destroy, to create or dismantle, to heal or to harm. Our words can be a balm to the wounded or a weapon that inflicts pain. By mastering our words, we take the first step towards mastering our destiny. We become the composers of our own symphony, crafting a melody that resonates with love, kindness, and purpose. Faith is a powerful force, one that whispers possibilities in the face of doubt. It is the quiet voice that speaks to us when the world is loud with negativity and fear. It fuels our courage to dream big, to reach for the stars, even when they seem out of reach. Faith is the spark that ignites our inner fire, pushing us to strive for greatness. And how do we nurture this faith? Often it begins with a word, a simple yet profound word that carries the weight of our hopes and dreams. I can, we whisper even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges. These words become our mantra, our shield against the storms of life. I believe we declare, planting a seed of hope in the fertile ground of our hearts. This belief is the foundation upon which we build our future. When we speak words of faith, we are not merely uttering sounds. We are aligning ourselves with a higher power, tapping into an inexhaustible wellspring of strength and resilience. Our words become a bridge to the divine, connecting us to a source of infinite possibilities. It's like sending a message to the universe, a message that is heard, acknowledged, and answered with unwavering support. The universe responds to our faith, guiding us towards our destiny. This faith, spoken and nurtured, becomes the bedrock upon which we build our dreams. It is the solid ground that supports us as we reach for the heavens. It allows us to see the invisible, believe in the impossible, and achieve the extraordinary. With faith as our guide, there are no limits to what we can accomplish. Our minds are like gardens, and our thoughts are the seeds we sow. Just as a gardener carefully selects the seeds to plant, we too must be mindful of the thoughts we nurture. If we constantly plant seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, our mental garden becomes overrun with weeds that choke out the potential for growth. We shouldn't be surprised when our garden yields a harvest of disappointment and frustration. The neglected garden mirrors the state of our mind when we allow negative thoughts to dominate. However, if we choose to cultivate a positive mindset, our garden will flourish with vibrant blooms of opportunity, joy, and success. The effort we put into nurturing positive thoughts will be reflected in the beauty and abundance of our mental landscape. This begins with becoming aware of our inner dialogue. Taking time to reflect and understand the nature of our thoughts is the first step in transforming our mental garden. Are we constantly criticizing ourselves, focusing on our shortcomings? This self-criticism can be as damaging as neglecting a garden, leading to a barren and unproductive mental state. Or are we our own biggest cheerleaders, speaking words of encouragement and self-love? Positive self-talk can act as the sunlight and water that our mental garden needs to thrive. The words we repeat to ourselves, whether spoken aloud or silently whispered in the chambers of our hearts, have the power to shape our reality. They are the nutrients that feed our mental garden. Choose to water the seeds of positivity. Replace self-doubt with self-belief. Just as a gardener waters their plants regularly, we must consistently nurture our minds with positive thoughts. Nurture your mind with affirmations of strength and resilience. These affirmations act as the fertilizer that enriches the soil of our thoughts, promoting healthy and robust growth. Remember, you are capable of amazing things. Every small step you take towards positivity contributes to the overall health and beauty of your mental garden. Believe it, speak it, and watch as your life transforms into a breathtaking masterpiece. Just as a well-tended garden becomes a sanctuary of beauty, a mind cultivated with positive thoughts becomes a source of endless potential and joy.